Hi everyone, this is Andy Robertshaw. I'm going to be talking today about the concept of a killer Sudoku, and I'm going to go through solving a killer Sudoku. It's a killer Sudoku that's nice and easy, one of the easy ones that you'll come across. This is a website I found called dailykillersudoku.com. On this website every day they place usually three killer Sudoku puzzles, and also a couple of something called greater than Sudoku, which we'll cover in a later video. What you can also do is have a look at puzzles from the previous days or search by difficulty levels. So difficulty levels are on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being the easiest, 10 being the most difficult, and I can choose to type between killer Sudoku and greater than killer Sudoku. We just stick to standard killer Sudoku for now. Okay, so let's search some difficulty level ones. I'm going to choose a random page and a random puzzle. So I'm going to go to page 86, and I'm going to take the third puzzle down on that page when I get there. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to do this one, which I just randomly selected. So this is very much like a Sudoku, with the exception that there are no numbers given to start with. However, we got cells which are grouped together, and the little number in the top left corner of each group of cells is the total of the numbers in that set of cells. One other thing to note is that we cannot have the same number twice within a set of cells that are grouped together. So this number 7, I couldn't have the same one here as I would have here. So they're in different rows, columns, and 3x3 boxes, but I can't have the same number in both of those. So what I can also do on the site is put in candidates. So we'll do this now, in fact. So this 7, the only way to get 7 is 1, 2, and 4. I select the cells, I type 1, 2, 4 to put them in there. The only way to get 6 from 3 numbers is 1, 2, and 3. 5 is either 2 plus 3 or 1 plus 4. So I've got 1s, 2s, 3s, and 4s that might go here, but I've already got 1, 2, and 3 in this row. So that one's got to be a 4, and that's got to be a 1 to go with it. So I couldn't have 4 or 1 here. I've got the 2. I can eliminate the 2 from these cells now. So one of these is a 1. That speaks to the 1 in that column. I don't have a 1 here. Next thing, 16 has to be 7 plus 9. 9 could be 1 plus 8, 2 plus 7, 3 plus 6, or 4 plus 5. But I've got a 1, a 2, and a 4 in this column already. It only leaves me with 3 and 6. And sticking to this column, I've only got 5 and 8. So I know I've got 7 and 9 between these two. I've got 3 and 6 between these two. I've only got 5 and 8 left to go between these two cells. 24, the only way to get that is 7 plus 8 plus 9. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. It only leaves me 5 and 6 between these two. 5 plus 6 is 11, and 9 is needed to make it up to 20. So I've got a 9 in this 3x3 box, can't have a 9 there, so I press 9 to eliminate it. I press 7 here to eliminate the 7 to give me the 9 there. Right, so my 10 here, I've only got 2, 3, and 8 to go in this 3x3 box, so my 10 must be 2 and 8, and the 3 in this box must go here. So just selecting one candidate per cell means that's a number that's there. If I wanted to select others, I could do that. They'd appear as candidates. But I can eliminate the 4, the 5, the 6. I've got a 3 there, which is the one that goes here. Okay, 6 could be 1 plus 5 or 2 plus 4, but I've already got a 5, one of these two in this 3x3 box. So my 6 is 2 and 4 there. 12 could be 3 plus 9. It could be 4 plus 8, but I've got a 4 in this row. So it's only these 5 and 7 as my other alternative. 6 could be 1 plus 5 or 2 plus 4. My 8 is either 1, 2, 5 or 1, 3, 4. I need a 1 in there, whatever happens. I've got a 1 in that row, so I've got to put the 1 here. So what goes with the 1? 2 and 5 or 3 and 4. So I've got the 1 here. I can eliminate the 1 in this column and the 5 that will go with the 1 to make up that 6. So what else have I got? 24 plus 8 is 32, plus 9 is 41. So all the numbers 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9 add up to 45. The 9 numbers in any row, column or 3x3 box add up to 45. Between my 24, my 9 and my 8, I've got 41. So I must have 4 left to go here to make it up to 45. And that rules out the 3 and 4 option for the 8. So my 8 is 1, 2, 5. I've got 3 and 6 left to go between these two because I've got a 3 there. So I've got 3 in the top and 6 on the bottom. I need 8 to make up the 12 there. So I can't have an 8 in this column there. And I can eliminate the 4 from here and the 2 that would have gone with it to make up the 6. So I'm going to do something similar in this 3x3 box now. 14 plus 12 is 26, plus 8 is 34, plus 6 is 40. So I need 5 to make that up to 45, and 7 to make that one up to 12. I've got a 5 there now, I can eliminate the 5. So this 6 is 4 and 2. I can eliminate the 2 there to give me 5, and take the 5 out there to give me 2. On the 12 here, I could have had 3 plus 9, 4 plus 8, or 5 plus 7. I've got the 4 and the 5 in this 3x3 box already, so it only leaves 3 and 9 for that 12. And the 14, all I'm left for the 14 is 1, 6 and 7. I've got a 6 there already. I can take the 6 out. Take the 6 out. My 6 must go here. So 1 and 7 in these two. But I don't want a 7 there. I don't want a 7 there. I don't want the 5 that would have gone with the 7 there. Right, what else? So I've got a 12 here, I've got a 3 there. So 9 between these two. I can't have 1, 8. I can't have 2, 7 because I've got a 7 in the box. I can't have 3, 6. It only leaves me with 4 and 5 to go there. I've got 2 in one of these, so I couldn't have 2 there. So that's a 4, that's a 2. And now I've got a 4 in that column, so I've got 5 and 4 that way round. I've got a 5 in this column, so I've got 6 and 5 that way round. So I've filled in this middle box fairly well. What I've got, 9 plus 4 plus 5 is 18, and 2 is 20, and 15 is 35, and 7 is 42. So that means this is 3 to make it up to 45, and this one is a 6. So I will have 1, 6 and 8 to make up this 15, that's what goes left in there. But I've got 6 and 8 already in this column, so that's a 1, they can go. Right, so I could do the same thing on this row here now. So I want 45 across the row. 20 plus 6 is 26, plus 6 is 32, plus 12 is 44, which gives me a 1 here, and a 7 there to make it up to 8. So that's not a 7, it's the 9. Take the 9 out there. I've got an 8 in this one, so that will therefore be a 7. I've also got a 9 in this column and a 3 there. So I can rule out the 7 and 5 to make up the 12. I've also got a 9 there, so I can rule out a 9 in this box. 12 is 9, 3 that way round. Let's look at this column. I've got 2 and 4 yet to go in. 2 plus 4 is 6. I need 8 more to make 14. So that's not an 8, that's a 5. And that's the 8. The 11 is going to be 5 and 6. That's all that's left to go in the box. I've got my 6 there and my 5 there. So they go that way round. This column, I've got 3 and 9 to go between those two. That's 12, and I want a total of 19. I need 7 to make it up to 19. And I'm missing a 1 from this column. That's a 1 there. 12 there. 1 and 5 is 6. I need another 6 there. So my 20 in this one, I need 5, 7 and 8 to make up this row. My 8, it could have been 1, 2, 5, but I've got a 5 in this 3 by 3 box. So it only leaves me 1, 3 and 4. But I've got a 1 in this row. My 1's got to go there. And these two are 3 and 4 between them. So I can eliminate 3 being there. So 9 and 3 that way round. Also I can eliminate 4 being there. So 2 and 4 that way round. And to make up these two, what do I still need? 2 and 9. Go in that box, it's 11. It'll make this set up to 19. Right, so I've got a 4 here, so I can rule out the 4 there and the 1 there. What have I got left in this row? I've got either the 6 or the 8, and I've still got a 9 to come in. Let's look at this 15. 6, 7 or 9 could go there. So I've got the 9 in that row, so I can eliminate that there, and the 6 that would have gone with it. On this one, 6 and 7. But I can't have 6 and 7 because I'd be leaving this cell without any options. So I know I don't have 6 and 7 to make up 13. So I've got 8, 9. So 9 with a 4, but I've got a 4 already. I can't have that either. So 8 and 5 is my only option there. So this one's a 9, and the 6 goes with it to make up the 15. I've got a 6 in that row, I've got an 8 in that row, I've got a 1 in that row to give me a 7 there, and I want a 1 there. So what have we got here? 2, 3 and 7 left to go in this one. I've got a total of 17 between these. If I have 2 and 3, I've only got 5. I'd need 12 there, which is impossible. So I need the 7 as one of these. I don't have a 7 there. 7 and 2 is 9, which would give me an 8 there. 7 and 3 would give me 10. I'd need another 7 there. I can't have 7 twice in the same set. So it would have to be 7 and 2 for the 8 there. And the 3 would have to be this one. So I need a total of 15 here. I've got an 8 in the box already. The only way I can have 15 from these two cells is a 6 and a 9. I've got a 9 there, so I can't have a 9 in this cell. I need a 6 in this row and a 9 there. So in this top left box, I've got 1, 2, 3, 6, 8, 9, just 4, 5 and 7 left. I've got a 5 there, so my 5 has to go here. I can't have a 4 there, so my 4 has to go in this one, and my 7 here. And it should be quite easy now to eliminate everything else I need to. So that's not a 7, so the 2 and the 7 go that way round. That's not a 7, that's not a 7. So they can go 5 and 8 between those two, so the 7's got to go here. I've got 1 and 3, so well, that's not a 3. That's not 1 or 3. The 2 can go there. There's a 2 here. I can't have a 2 there. The 9 and the 2 go that way round. 8. I've got a 5 here and an 8 there. I've got 8 here, so that's a 2. And finally, that's that. So that's it. I've solved in 30 minutes and 58 seconds. I could probably do it a lot quicker than that if I weren't talking about it at the same time. But hopefully that's a demonstration on how to solve one. It's about as easy as the puzzles get. So what I'd like to do in future videos is to look at greater than killer Sudokus and also to look at more difficult killers like this. Well, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it was useful. The site I'm looking at, once again, is dailykillersudoku.com. Fantastic website. I go to it every day. I really enjoy these. Okay, well, I'll hope to see you in the next video. Cheers.